Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today it is going down. We're talking Farmers World versus Warspace, and it's more like Warspace versus Farmers World. What is going on? Shots have been fired, and the people want to know what game will be the best. Let's get into it. We're going to take a look at both these games. We're going to quickly look at the game itself of these two. We're going to quickly look at the discords of these two games, and then we're going to move on to marketing and team. In Moon, we're going to judge these two games on a little scoring system. Let's start with Farmers World. Farmers World has a really nice UI. On the desktop, it works really well. Everything's clean. The graphics and the NFTs themselves look really cool, especially when you got like the saws and the chainsaws, things like that. Everything is just really cool, and you get that farm vibe. It really sucks you in. Now, moving on to Warspace. Both games look really cool. If you look at the NFTs of Warspace and the overall design, it is designed very well, and things look like they should. So they both get a point for design.
Moving on.
Discord.
Now, Warspace has 23,000 members in Discord. Don't know how many are online. I would say there is a ton of people online. An absolute ton, because they want those alerts. They want to know what's going on. Move over to Farmers World. Doesn't say how many are on the server, but there's at least 7,165 online right now. So they both get a point for Discords. I'll give a little bit of upper hand to Warspace because their Discord is a little more, I'd say, well designed. The channels are better. Warspace Discord has a little more thought put into it, and probably will continue to evolve into a better Discord overall than the Farmers World one.
Next one.
Marketing. As far as marketing goes, both these teams have done really well. Obviously, Farmers World has had success and had success for a while now, so they've obviously done something right there. And Warspace has done a really great job recently, being a brand new game, and their pack launch was a huge success. All the packs basically did a 10 to 14x, and that's not including once you unpacked it. You could have got even more value from unpacking those packs.
Potentially.
I'm going to have to give them both a point for marketing. The next category on my list is Moon. Now, we all know that Farmers World is the game that has Moon. It's been around a little longer, and it's gone from a game that launched and was barely at anything to a game that took off like a freaking rocket, and it went to space for a while. Now, it has recently come back to Earth, but it has made that trip to space, and that counts for something. So point goes to Farmers World. It's a little unfair because Warspace isn't even out yet. However, this Farmers World game has been where nobody else has, and that's to the moon and back. It's what all the other games want to do. Farmers World is trending back up, so maybe there's something there where it could go back to the moon. Who knows? Now, point Farmers World. The last category. This category could determine the winner, and this is what I have written down as team. The team is the last category. Now, both teams aren't revealed. Okay, there's like hardly any, there's like no info out there on the teams. However, one thing I do notice is the Warspace team is more interactive with their Discord community, with their respondings, with their DMs, things like that. Like, they will answer you, they will get back to you in time. And the Farmers World team is very quiet and very silent. I've even sent a message to some of the supporters on the Farmers World side. You know, we're going on days and no response, and it's not even a courtesy hello. You know, we'll get back to you. You know what I mean? Nothing. So that's a little off-putting, especially when I like to be a very helpful guy in Discord, and to not get a response from the team is kind of lame, to be honest. Just to be honest. So now on the Warspace side, like I said, they're very active, very communicative, a little more transparent. They do AMA sessions, which is basically where you can ask questions and they'll answer them. That's really cool. I think they're gonna have their second one, or maybe the first one coming up. But it's really cool to see a team that's okay with you asking questions and answering. As far as the team goes, I'm giving the point for team to the Warspace team. As you can see, I'm gonna put the points on the board. Both teams have scored the same. So who wins? Who wins this fight when Warspace is saying, they're not saying this, when Warspace, we're David and we're gonna knock out Goliath, man. We're coming for Goliath. We know who you are. You're number one, we're number two, but we're coming for that crown. Who's gonna win? Farmer's World, supposedly sitting on an update that's ready. Are they gonna try to sabotage the launch of Warspace or wreck them in the future with that update? Don't know. So who would I pick to be a winner? You know, I'm gonna say both of them. I don't see either pick being wrong. And as Warspace grows, Wax grows. And as Farmer's World grows, Wax grows. And as Wax grows, both the games grow. And everything that's good for the games is good for Wax, and everything that's good for Wax is good for the games. You can't go wrong. They're gonna feed each other. They're both gonna bring new people to the space, and I hope that they both do great. They can both do good. They can both shine. And this could be a Pepsi and Coke, a Chevy Ford battle that goes on for years. And that is my hope, at least. I hope that these games last for a long time, and we get to sit back with our popcorn and see who's the winner. All right. So whether you like Warspace or Farmer's World, I don't think you can go wrong with either game. Obviously, this is for entertainment purposes only, not financial advice. Me and myself, I'm going to be getting into both games. I'm already into Farmer's World, but I'm going to dollar cost averaging into Warspace. All right, guys, catch you in the next one. Peace. No. And face. Oh man. What? Hold on, guys. Oop. Oh shit. Gucci Mane. Wow, that's dead.